Welcome to my chambers. When the FBI agent in charge of the investigation of Hillary Rodham Clinton withdrew from the investigation and resigned from the FBI in February of this year, he announced publicly that the case was going sideways. Sideways is law enforcement jargon for nowhere by design. Well, what could that mean? He realized that because his bosses wouldn't let him present any evidence to a federal grand jury, and knowledgeable that only a federal grand jury can issue a subpoena, that the FBI's investigation of Mrs. Clinton's failure to safeguard national security secrets contained in the emails she sent and received while she was Secretary of State would be essentially toothless. And because it was toothless, because it couldn't get subpoena power, no federal judge would grant a search warrant. So here you have an investigation in which the FBI is begging people for evidence rather than using the legal tools available to obtain the evidence. Fast forward to today, and we learn that the President of the United States, Barack Obama, sent 20 emails to Mrs. Clinton and received responses from her using her secret server. Notwithstanding what he said to CBS News that he didn't know about the secret server until the rest of us learned about it, we now know that that statement was untrue. What's the significance of it? The significance of it is this. It is most likely that the White House caused the FBI investigation of Mrs. Clinton to go sideways so that President Obama would not have to be a witness in the case. After all, Mrs. Clinton would have said to a jury, how unlawful could this be? If the President of the United States was aware of it and by his awareness of it used it and by his use of it condoned it. All of this brings us to the present state of the FBI. Is it a political tool? Does it care about the rule of law? Is it your grandfather's FBI, your father's FBI, or is it the Obama FBI? Welcome to my chambers.
Fight the good fight.